I saw a video, a clip. They claim it was approximately 90 minutes slash that 90 seconds long. I'm a little perturbed, and it had to do with uh, Kobe Bryant and some alleged incident that took place in the early 2000s, some sort of rape case. Now, about a day ago, Oprah Winfrey's road dog, one of her best friends, Gayle King, interviewed Lisa Leslie, one of Kobe Bryant's very close friends. And she asked Lisa Leslie about Kobe Bryant's alleged uh, misdeeds or doings concerning the rape case that occurred in the early, or allegedly occurred in the early 2000s. She asked her, did he ever show any tendencies to want to take advantage of women and not be a gentleman and so forth. Basically, that was the gist of it. Leslie responded, no, she never saw any such behavior from him. Now, Kobe Bryant, former NBA superstar, player, passed away in a horrific helicopter crash about a week ago. Excuse my expression. And this chick, out of anything else that she could have talked to Lisa Leslie about concerning Kobe, she had to just bring up some alleged rape case that happened yesteryears. How disrespectful to a human being, especially to someone who died alongside his daughter in a horrific helicopter crash along with 7 others. And you bring this up. How insensitive could you possibly be? I mean, this is in and of itself very, very disingenuous, deplorable. It is disrespectful, and is definitely not proper journalism, in my estimation. She got so much backlash from this that she has incensed many people in entertainment and in sports, to include myself. Snoop Dogg, rapper, he went in on her on Instagram, and also 50 Cent commented on her lack of, I guess, proper judgment, as it were. And Snoop Dogg asked the question, why? Why would you say anything to someone who died in such a way that he did? I mean, wouldn't you have a little bit more sensitivity, Gayle? Something is definitely wrong with you. And so girlfriend comes back on Instagram after she hears about some tweets and how the radio, not the radio, but the news station only showed a 90-second clip. She wanted to say that it was a lengthy or a more lengthy conversation, and that was just one aspect of it that was brought up because people asked her about the sexual allegations. Now, you don't have to answer everything someone asks you or brings up a topic or, for some talking point. You don't have to even discuss it. You can say, Gayle, if it were me, Gayle, you could say, well, you know what? He was a legend in basketball during this particular era. This man has left behind a wife and 3 daughters. He lost a daughter alongside him. And this is a sensitive time, and I'm not going to talk about any crap dealing with something that someone alleged that he did back in the early 2000s. She could have approached it that way, but girlfriend did not have the wherewithal. She didn't have the intestinal fortitude to be more respectful to the passing of Kobe Bryant. That's a shame. It is a shame, and especially coming from a black woman, so called. So she can come on Instagram like she did all she wants to and try to justify what she said and trying to say that it was taken out of context because they only saw that segment, girlfriend. That was enough to be seen, and it was too much at the same time. I don't care who you are. If you've contributed anything in this world, in this society, that's positive, as I began to say, anytime anyone contributed anything in this society that's of value and they become a public figure and even icon on some level, and they are even adored by many of the people, and something tragic like this happens, and some news commentator or some talk show host feels it necessary to bring up something that happened 10, 15, 20 years ago as a talking point. Are you really serious, Gayle King? You know what? I believe that you are serious. You're seriously in the wrong profession, and you're seriously in the wrong skin as well, because you don't represent us. You represent something else. That's all I had to say. I pray continually that Kobe Bryant's family find closure and that they make it okay. They're continually in my prayers, as I know they are in millions and millions of people's prayers as well. Stay strong. This is Brother Teacher. I'm out. And Gil, you know better.